Welcome, everybody, graduates and guests, family and friends. I'm Anna Olson Dyer, Executive Director of Upward Scholars. On behalf of the Upward Scholars staff and board, thank you for joining us today for our seventh annual graduation celebration. I would now like to thank our event sponsors, Monterra Credit Union and the Latinx Employee Resource Group at Visa, our planning committee for all of the behind the scenes efforts, and today's speakers, and of course, our class of 2026 graduates. We have many people watching our graduation ceremony today. I also want to give a special welcome to our Upward Scholars families. They represent 17 different countries: Bolivia, Brazil, China, Colombia, El Salvador, Guatemala, Iran, Israel, Japan, Jordan, Mexico, Myanmar, Peru, Philippines, Tajikistan, the Ukraine, the United States, and Vietnam. Before we continue with our joyous celebration, I want to acknowledge that our climate has been particularly difficult for immigrants and their family members. Immigrants have been under attack through negative narratives, unjust immigration detentions, and the erosion of due process and disregard for human rights. We want to be clear. Upward Scholars and the community we represent stand in solidarity with you. We will continue to fight, speak out, and hold space for your grief, your anger, and especially your courage. On behalf of the literally thousands of volunteers, donors, community partners, all of the Upward Scholars students and alumni, staff, and board, our Upward Scholars community will continue to believe in your talents, your potential, and your power. Except for our Indigenous community, all of us living in the United States are immigrants, children, or even great times 10 grandchildren of immigrants, and we are the wildest dreams of our forebears. We know it is not easy to uproot your life and start over in a new country, but we know this is always done with a deep commitment to a better life. Immigrants are hope and resilience personified. Today, we are here to celebrate you and your commitment. We are here to celebrate your accomplishments, big and small. We are here because you show us and everyone around what it means to persevere and strive for a better future. Some of the students here today have been with us since 2012. They juggled work, family, college, and other commitments, never forgetting their goals, exercising grit and tenacity with the Upward Scholars community behind them every step of the way. I know I speak for everyone when I say we are so proud of each and every one of you. Upward and onward you go. Now we would like to share a video message for our graduates and families from Senator Josh Becker. Senator Becker is a public policy innovator working at the intersection of community activism, technology, and social justice. He proudly represents California's District 13, encompassing most of San Mateo County and northern Santa Clara County.
I'm Senator Josh Becker, proudly representing California's 13th Senate District and the communities that Upward Scholars serves. To the graduates of the class of 2026, congratulations. Today is a celebration of your hard work, determination, and resilience. Many of you balance jobs, family responsibilities, and countless other obligations while pursuing your education. That takes extraordinary commitment, and you should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished. Upward Scholars exists because talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not always equitably available. The organization helps open doors, and each of you has walked through them with courage and purpose. As immigrants and adult learners, many of you overcome challenges that others can scarcely imagine. Yet instead of letting those challenges define you, you chose to invest in yourselves, your families, and your future. Whether you completed coursework in English, mathematics, healthcare, business, early childhood education, technology, or another field, you're building your skills that will strengthen not only your own lives, but our entire community. California's greatest strength has always been its people. Our diversity, our talent, and our willingness to work hard and dream big are what makes this state extraordinary. You embody those values. I also want to recognize the families, friends, instructors, volunteers, and staff who supported you along the way. Your encouragement and belief in these graduates helped make this day possible. As you take your next steps, whether continuing education, advancing your career, starting a business, or pursuing a new goal, I hope you can carry with you the confidence that comes from knowing you have already accomplished something remarkable. Thank you to Upward Scholars for the incredible work you do to expand opportunity, support immigrant communities throughout our region. And to the graduates, congratulations once again. We are proud of you. We are rooting for you. We cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. Felicidades and best wishes to the Upward Scholars class of 2026.
We're really grateful for Senator Becker for sending that special video for our graduates, and appreciate that Senator Becker understands the complexities of the students' lives, their perseverance, and their ability to overcome. It is so important for our students to know that there are indeed elected officials who see their hard work and celebrate their talents and contributions. We are so proud to have supported our students along through this journey. We also are expecting, and she hasn't quite joined yet, we hope she can join us a little later, our Board of Supervisor President, Noelia Corso. She is a daughter of immigrants and also a Kenyatta College alum. And she was very hopeful to be able to join us, so we hope she'll be able to join us a little later. While we wait for her, I would like to have our keynote speaker share with us. So it is my great pleasure to introduce today's keynote speaker, Yeni Enrique Ramos, who is also participating today as an event interpreter. She's an Upward Scholars alum and an immigrant from El Salvador. She joined Upward Scholars in 2018 and earned an Associate of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies with emphasis in social and behavioral sciences. Cum laude from Kenyatta College in 2022. And then she transferred to UC Berkeley and earned a Bachelor of Arts in Spanish Linguistics and Bilingualism in 2024. Throughout her studies and now, Yeni works as a Spanish coach, translator, and interpreter, expanding linguistic equity around the Bay Area. Take it away, Yeni.
Thank you so much, Anna. It's so nice to meet you and to have you. Hello, everyone. My name is Yeni Enriquez, and I am from El Salvador. Almost 10 years ago, I faced one of the hardest decisions of my life because in order to escape violence in my country and continue my education, I had to leave my family behind when I was only 17 years old. When I first came to the US, I didn't know any English, so my first job here was house cleaning. And even though I was thankful to have any job here, I could barely afford rent. But I always dreamed of graduating from college. But of course, at first, I needed to learn the language. So as soon as I turned 18, I enrolled in ESL classes at Sequoia Adult School for one semester before transferring to Kenyatta College to finish the more advanced ESL classes. Learning a new language when you are a new adult is very hard, but not impossible. And thanks to Upward Scholars and their English Conversation Club and tutoring program, I learned English very quickly. After that, I started taking college level classes at Kenyatta, and Upward Scholars relieved some of those financial struggles that I was already facing by helping me buy my books. College level classes were very difficult for me, but I was able to get a tutor through the program, and she not only helped me get through my classes, but also helped me thrive and enjoy the journey. Because I truly loved school so much. After 5 years at Kenyatta College, I graduated with an associate's degree in early childhood education and interdisciplinary studies. And then in 2022, I was thrilled to transfer to UC Berkeley, where I got a bachelor's degree in Spanish linguistics and bilingualism. My decision to pursue this major was also deeply connected to my journey with Upward Scholars, because in 2019, they created a new program called Habla Más, where they trained native Spanish speakers like me to be online Spanish tutors. Well, I didn't know that when I started, this was my dream job, and I will forever be grateful to Upward Scholars because this program has opened up so many opportunities for me. Because of it, I am now able to enjoy my passion, working with a smile on my face every day when I see my students. I also have financial stability and I have a flexible schedule, which is such a blessing when you have a family. I have also expanded my business and I have become a Spanish translator and interpreter. The support from Upward Scholars inspired me to pursue a higher education and to dream even bigger. And I am proof that in the midst of hardships and struggles, it can be done. Pursuing higher education and graduating from UC Berkeley have opened up so many opportunities for me. It has given me credibility, stability, and confidence to be who I am today. So I am extremely grateful for all the opportunities I have been given. I wake up every day and realize I have a full, happy life. So, students, whether you are graduating now or just starting your journey, please keep moving forward and take advantage of all the opportunities you are presented with, especially those offered by Upward Scholars. I can tell you the road is long and not easy, but the destination is well worth it. Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it. Now it's time to celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. You are an inspiration and also a reflection of how Upward Scholars support and our community of supporters help students thrive. And now for the recognition of degrees. This year, we have a whopping 49 graduates, 18 of whom have earned associate degrees. First, we have a few student speakers who will share their experiences representing their entire class of associate degree recipients. Our first speaker is Darlene Cecilia Franco de Paz, who will share a little bit. She earned an Associate of Science for Transfer in Early Childhood Education and a Certificate of Achievement in Medical Administrative Assistant from Kenyatta College. Darlene?
Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share a little bit about myself and my journey. Today, as I sit here with my associate's degree in early childhood education, I'm filled with gratitude, emotions, because these achievements represent much more than a diploma. It represents years of sacrifice, perseverance, tears, hope, and the belief that no matter where you come from, our dreams are possible. 13 years ago, I came to the United States as an immigrant. Like many immigrants, I arrived with a dreams for a better future, but also I faced many challenges. Well, one of the biggest challenges was the language barrier. Around the same time, I found out that I was pregnant with my first son, and I had to go through the stage of my life mostly by my own. I remember sitting in the doctor's appointment and not fully understand what was being said. In those moments, I realized how important education and language skills were. I knew that if I wanted a better future for me and my son, I need to continue learning. But life was not easy. As a single mother, my priority was to work and care of my son. I work in kitchens, I clean houses, and took every opportunity I could to support my family. There were nights when I cried, moments when I felt exhausted, and times when I wondered if I will ever achieve my goals. Yet during those difficult moments, I made a promise to myself. I promised that one day I will become an example for my son. I want him to see that challenges no define us, our determination does. Little by little, I began teaching myself English using my phone. Every new word I learned, I felt like a step forward. Every challenge I overcome made me stronger. Although the road was long and I never let it go my dreams. In 2018, I enrolled in adult school, excited to continue my education. Unfortunately, I had to stop when my father became ill in Guatemala. Once again, life asked me to put my dreams on hold. I work full time and focused on supporting my family, but deeply in my heart, I never give up. And then in 2020, when classes moved online, I saw new opportunities. I enrolled at Sequoia Adult School and later transferred to Cañada College. For the first time, I felt that my dreams was becoming possible. In 2020, I joined Upper Scholars. At that time, I would be here today sharing the story as a college graduate. Upper Scholars become more than an organization to me. It became a resources of encouragement, opportunity, and hope. Through this support, I received book vouchers, gift cards, class assistance, tutoring, and attending to English conversation club that helped me to improve my confidences and communication skills. One of the most meaningful opportunities was participating in Teacher Up program. Through this experience, I learned that being a teacher is not only about teaching lessons, but also about inspiring, supporting, and believing in every child. I learned that the importance of creating inclusive classrooms where every student feels valued and capable of success. To the students who are still in the program, I want to tell you this. Please do not give up. There will be times when you feel tired, discouraged, or unsure of yourself, but keep going. Take one step at a time. Believe in yourself. Even when the path seems impossible, your dreams are worth fighting for. This if someone like me, who was a single mother when I start, an immigrant who struggled with the English skills, can achieve this goal, so you can do yours too. Today, I want to thank the people who stand beside me through every challenge. To my husband, my children's, thank you for your love, patience, encouragement, and sacrifice. You gave me the strength when I wanted to give up. You believe in me when I doubt myself. This accomplishment belongs to all of us because we achieved it together. As I reflect on this journey, I realize that success is not about failing. Success is about getting back every time life knocks down. It's about believing in yourself, even if the road seems difficult. It is about continue to move forward, one small step at a time. My story is proof of the dreams do not have an expiration date. No matter your age, your background, your language, or obstacles that you face, never stop believing in your potential. With faith, hard work, perseverance, the support of others, our dreams come true. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Darlene. That was a beautiful testament and very moving, and you are an inspiration. Thank you. And it's fun to see your children in the picture and your son with you. Um, we do have a very special guest joining us today to share a few words of encouragement and support for our hardworking students. Supervisor Noelia Corso is a Cañada College alumna, and she made history as the first Latina and Indigenous person elected to the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors in 2022 and currently serves as board president. Under her leadership, her team has strengthened the county's non-collaboration with federal immigration enforcement, established an action plan for women and children, and expanded guaranteed income programs, and led the establishment of a family justice center. Supervisor Corso, we're very pleased to have you here, and thank you for sharing some words with our students and our graduates. Looks like she's on mute.
There we go. Ahí estamos.
Yeah.
Saludos. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak to you all. Felicidades. I want to speak, I'm like not sure what language to speak in, so I'm just going to do a little bit of both.
Actually, we have interpretation happening, simultaneous
Okay,
interpretation. So go ahead and just go in English, and we've got the Spanish carrot. We also have folks from other cultural language backgrounds as well.
got it. Okay. I want to start by sharing about what it means to me to see all of you in your graduation caps, your gowns, with your families, with your kids. Um, I think back to the sacrifices that my mom made to bring me to this country and what that meant um, for her and all of the dreams that she had as a child, as a young person, as a new immigrant in this country, and how a lot of the goals that she had for herself had to be put to the side so that she could focus on raising my siblings and I, on giving to us so that we could pursue our dreams. And to this day, I think there's still a little bit of a sense of loss there. But to see you all accomplishing this goal and doing it for your kids, it, it's it means so much, not just for your kids, but to future generations in your family. You are the first. Many of you are the first, but you will not be the last. And it's hard being the first at times. It's hard being the one to have to learn a new language, to have to learn new social norms in a new place. But the fact that you've been able to do that for yourselves, for your families, I think is the what the American dream is all about. And at a time right now where there are so many opportunities being taken away in our country, um, completely unjustly, completely uh, against what this country is supposed to be about. The fact that you have been able to do this is so much more meaningful and important right now against many, many odds. I want you to know that um, when I think about many of the accomplishments that I've had in my life, and graduating was one of them, really what sticks out to me in my mind the most is of being an example to my son and showing him that you will benefit from the sacrifices. I'm, like I mentioned, the daughter of inmigrantes guatemaltecos, um, immigrants from Guatemala, and my parents were not able to finish elementary school. And my mom and my dad at times still have this insecurity about them because of that. Um, but the way I see them is as super intelligent, hardworking people that succeeded against all odds and are now bilingual, uh, read, write, communicate, and not just communicate, but have helped me accomplish the things that I have accomplished. They set, they created the path for that. And that's what you all are doing for your families and for yourselves and for your kids. Again, I hope that you all realize that your accomplishments here today are something that no one will ever take away from you. It means that you are statistically more likely to earn more money in your lifetime, to that your kids will earn more money in their lifetimes, and that you will continue to defy odds, but also change the narrative that some people in this country are trying to create, that we are not here to contribute, because we do contribute. We always have contributed. We will continue to contribute. Um, And it makes me proud that in our county, in our area, you still have support, and that it's not something that we will ever hide or shy away from. You all are worthy of your diplomas. You earned them, and the legacy that you're creating and the generational changes that you're creating, they're going to continue to expand. So thank you so much for all of your hard work and sacrifice. And let me tell you, it's not always easy. You'll still face challenges in your careers, in different phases of your life. But I hope that you all remember this community that you had as a foundation for you, a foundation that will continue to support you, and a foundation that you can create in your families and in every place that you go next. So congratulations, felicidades. I'm very proud of you all, and I'm happy to be able to share this with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President Corzo. What words from your heart. And thank you for your encouragement and the important work you and your team are doing to protect and celebrate our communities across San Mateo County. We are honored to have you here and join us in our celebration today. We have another student who will share some words. Kinwin Chi earned an Associate of Science in Biotechnology Manufacturing Technician, magna cum laude, from Skyline College. Kin?
Good afternoon. My name is Kin. Today, I'm truly honored and grateful as a community college graduate. My education journey has not been easy, but it has been meaningful, life-changing, and full of growth. I began taking ESOL classes at spring 2025, and I was working hard to improve my English, build confidence, and continue my education here. In spring 2024, I began studying biotechnology, and now I'm very proudly completing my associate degree. This journey required patience, sacrifice, determination, and many late nights of studying. And like many immigrant students, I faced challenges balancing school responsibilities, language barriers, and adapting to new environment. Even during difficult moments, I kept reminding myself to continue moving forward and achieving, never give up. One of the biggest reasons I was able to continue my education is the support from Upward Scholar. They supported me throughout this journey, and I'm deeply thankful for everything they have done for me. Their support with textbooks, educational resources, and other assistance helped me reduce financial stress and allow me to focus more on learning, achieving my goals. More importantly, they gave me encouragement, hope, and confidence. Knowing that people believe in me motivated me. Keep moving forward, even during the challenging times. I'm very proud to be part of our scholar community, and I sincerely appreciate the entire team for supporting immigrant students with kindness, care, and dedication. Organizations like this truly change lives and create opportunities for students to succeed. To current and future Upward Scholar students, I want to say this: believe in yourself and never give up. No matter how difficult the journey may seem, keep moving forward one step at a time. Your hard work, sacrifices, and determination will be worth it. I strongly encourage students to connect with and join Upward Scholar because this organization truly makes a difference in students' lives. Finally, I would like to thank Upward Scholars, my teachers, classmates, friends, and everyone who supported me throughout this journey. I would not be standing here today without your support and encouragement. Thank you all.
Thank you, Kin. We're very proud of you as well. Next, we'll hear from Yancy Lopez Franco, who earned an Associate of Science in Medical Assisting and 2 certificates of achievement, one in medical assisting and the other in medical administrative assistant, all from Kenyatta College. Yancy?
Hello, everyone. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Upward Scholars for allowing me to speak to all of you today. First, I want to share a little bit of my story. I am from El Salvador, and throughout my life, I have faced many difficult challenges, including serious health problems. I spent a great deal of time in hospitals, and I know what it means to live with a chronic illness and undergo multiple surgeries. These experiences often made it difficult for me to study the way I always dream of. But instead of giving up, those challenges taught me to be stronger, more persistent, and determined to continue moving forward. When I first came to the United States, I did not have the opportunity to attend school. However, during the pandemic, I enrolled in ESL classes at Kenyatta College to improve my English skills, and that decision became the beginning of my academic journey. Kenyatta College opened a bridge of opportunities for me. It allowed me to continue my education, something I once believed would never be possible. In 2020, I met the Upward Scholars family. And since then, they have been much more than a support system to me. They became a community and family where I found encouragement, guidance, and people who truly believe in me and my potential to achieve my goals and dreams. I cannot thank Upward Scholars enough for all the opportunities and support they give me over the past 5 years. Their support has helped me shape my journey towards becoming a medical assistant and inspired me to continue growing. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We should all be proud of how far we have come and the obstacles we have overcome. Every late night, every sacrifice, and every challenge has been worth it. Today is proof that we can achieve great things when we believe in ourselves and keep moving forward. To current and future students, I encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity and services offered by the Upward Scholar Program. This program can truly change lives. Never stop believing in yourself, even when the journey feels difficult. Now, what were the chances that a woman with a severe stage 4 endometriosis, average English skills, and countless insecurities will earn an Associate of Science degree as a medical assistant? Without God, I would have said 0%. With God, the answer was always 100%. This journey taught me that without God, we are nothing. But through Him, I discovered my strength, my purpose, and my identity. I learned to leave behind the fears and insecurities that once held me back and trust that He had a greater plan for my life. For many years, I endured physical pain, emotional struggles, and multiple surgeries because of my medical condition. There were moments when the road seemed impossible, but those challenges taught me one of the greatest lessons. No pain lasts forever, and no matter how heavy the cross may be, we must keep moving forward with faith. Today, I am filled with gratitude. I thank God not only for the blessings, but also for the hardships, because they shaped me into the person I am today. Throughout everything obstacle, I was never alone. I had a mother who never stopped praying for me, a son and daddy who truly trust me when I doubt myself, and a husband who stood by my side every challenge, honoring the vows we made to be in the sickness and in the health. To my husband, thank you for never letting go of my hand. Your love, patience, and unwavering support carrying me throughout of the hardest moment of my life. I love you. This degree is more than a diploma. It is a testimony of faith, perseverance, resilience, and God's grace. One day, I hope to make a difference in people's lives, whether by helping patients through illness or by being an example of courage, resilience, and determination for others. I am proud to be the first person in my family's generation to attend college, and I hope my story inspires others to pursue their dreams as well. I dedicate this achievement to God, my family, and my friends who have supported me every step of the way. This victory belongs to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Yancy. My goodness, what a moving testament. And thank you for being so vulnerable and sharing so openly. And to your family for supporting you. This is their everyone's graduation in your family. So that's wonderful. Next, we'll hear from Balvina Ramirez Fajardo, who earned an Associate of Science in Early Childhood Education and a Certificate of Achievement in Inclusion Support from Kenyatta College. Balvina.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I am honored to share my education journey. When I started my studies at Kenyatta College in 2013, I had a simple goal: to improve my English, create better opportunities for myself, and build a stronger future for my family. The journey was not always easy, like many adult learners. I balanced multiple responsibilities while pursuing my education. I work hard at my job, continue my studies, and care for my family at the same time. Over the years, I learned that education is not only about earning certificates or degrees. It is about developing confidence, gaining skills, solving problems, and discovering new possibilities. Every class, assignment, and challenge helped me grow both personally and professionally. One of the most important parts of my journey has been the support I received from Upward Scholars. Their encouragement and belief in my potential made a huge difference in my life. Through their support, I was able to continue pursuing my academic goals and stay focused on my future. I am especially grateful for the dedication of Upward Scholar staff who have always been there, supporting me with technology needs, online learning tools, conversation clubs, and other resources which have allowed me to participate fully in my education and develop valuable skills. As I complete this chapter, I am proud of how far I have come. However, this is not one of the end my education journey. My academic goals continue. I plan to keep learning, continue my studies in early childhood education, and expand my professional skills. Education is a lifelong journey, and I am excited about what comes next. I also remain committed to balancing my career and my family responsibilities. My family has been my motivation throughout this journey. Their love, patience, and support have inspired me to keep moving forward, even during difficult times. Today, I celebrate not only my achievements, but also the community that helped me succeed. My family, teachers, classmates, tutors, and the dedicated team at Upward Scholars. Thank you for believing in me and investing in my future. My story is a proof that with determination, hard work, support, and access to educational opportunities, it is never too late to achieve your goals. I look forward to continuing my education, advancing in my career, supporting my family, and giving back to my community. Thank you all for being part of this journey. To students, never give up. Even when you think it's too hard to keep going and things get tough, push yourself to complete your goals. Always ask for help. All of us are here today because Upward Scholars supported us and helped us along the way. Go to them, ask for what you need. They will support you the way they supported all of us. Congratulations to everyone celebrating their educational achievements today. Thank you.
Thank you, Balvina. So well said. We're very proud of you, and thank you for believing in yourself. Our last student speaker is Valeria Sofia Yasila Medina, who earned an Associate of Arts for transfer in elementary teacher education from Skyline College. She is transferring to San Francisco State University this fall. Valeria.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon with you all. I'm Valeria Yasila Medina, and I'm proud to say that I'm graduating. I graduated with an associate's degree for transfer to be an elementary school teacher. Today, I want to congratulate my fellow graduates and perhaps share a resonant story as they have been doing. Being a college student as an adult is rough, is tough too. We have different experiences that have made our lives even more valuable and complex. But sometimes these stories cannot be told because we are not able to pause and reflect on them. Therefore, I'm happy to be here with you all to share my story and celebrate our educational paths to success. Similar to my peers, my journey has not been easy. 3 years ago, I didn't think I could pursue education in the United States because I was too old for high school and didn't have any academic transcripts from my country, which I thought were required to start my journey at a community college. I also had many doubts about the career I wanted to pursue at the time. However, after trying to navigate this new complicated educational system on my own, I discovered that my only option at the time was to take GED classes at an adult school and perhaps then continue my education that way. Thankfully, that year in 2023, I not only received support from the adult school, but I also started receiving support from this incredible organization, which is Upward Scholars. And when I transferred to an ESL class at Skyline College, that was just the beginning. And thanks to their support and guidance over the past 3 years, I decided to become a teacher. And you know what? It is not an easy occupation and it has many cons, but there are pros that make this career so rewarding. And I only realized that thanks to Upward Scholars, which has provided me with emotional support, tutors, scholarships, and other programs and services that have helped me cover life's necessities. By covering those needs for me and other students, we are not exhausting ourselves trying to do everything on our own. That way, they have made it possible for us, for students like me, to excel academically and in other areas we will not have been able due to time without their support. Today, I see my fellow graduates through a screen, and I want to remind every one of you to be grateful and keep believing in yourselves, as Upward Scholars has since they started supporting us. I also hope you remember that your experiences makes you and your values stronger. I hope you keep pursuing your dreams and stay resilient. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Thank you all. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Valeria. Wonderful words. And thank you to all of our speakers. You have been inspiring. And now we'll continue with the remaining associate degree recipients. Magdalena Aguilar Iraheta earned an Associate of Science for Transfer in Early Childhood Education from Kenyatta College. Arman Eshraghi earned an Associate of Arts in Kinesiology from Kenyatta College. Yihong Guo earned an Associate of Science in Respiratory Care, magna cum laude, from Skyline College. Shifa Kadar earned Associate of Science in Allied Health from Skyline College. Odo Danilo Morales earned an Associate of Science in Business Management from Kenyatta College. He is transferring to San Francisco State University this fall. Po Chan Miait earned 2 Associate of Science degrees for transfer in mathematics and in physics from Skyline College. Yulia Nazarko earned 3 Associate of Science degrees for transfer in computer science, mathematics, and physics from the College of San Mateo. She is transferring to San Jose State University this fall. Gloria Denise Tamayo earned an Associate of Science in Allied Health from Kenyatta College. Tran Trong earned an Associate of Science in Accounting and an Associate of Science for transfer in Business Administration from Skyline College. She is transferring to San Francisco State University this fall. Joanna Marie Tunke earned an Associate of Science in Respiratory Care, magna cum laude, from Skyline College. Suping Sabrina Yang earned an Associate of Science for transfer in Early Childhood Education from Skyline College. Gilma Zamora earned an Associate of Science in Medical Assisting and a Certificate of Achievement in Medical Assisting from Kenyatta College. And lastly, Nancy Zugayer earned an Associate of Science in Allied Health from Kenyatta College. Congratulations to all of our class of 2026 associate degree recipients. Next, we welcome our certificate recipients. Blanca Aguilar completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, the PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Edgar Alvarado earned certificates of achievement in entrepreneurship and small business management, and in preparation for academic scholarship and success from Kenyatta College. Angie Paola Barrios Ramos completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Alessandra Martins Bartlett earned a home staging certificate of achievement from Kenyatta College. Mari Carmen Cardenas completed the requirements for a preparation for academic scholarship and success certificate from Kenyatta College. Jocelyn Margarita Serna Fuentes completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Crisia Mireli Champagua Melendez completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, PASS certificate of achievement from Kenyatta College. Marcy Chavez Casas completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, certificate of achievement from Kenyatta College. Irene Chavez completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Julie Elizabeth Cotos completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, certificate of achievement from Kenyatta College. Daisy Diaz completed the requirements for the PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Blanca Figueroa earned certificates of achievement in early childhood education and the PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Yesenia Guerra Rivera completed the requirements for the PASS certificate of achievement from Kenyatta College. Anabel Gutierrez completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, the PASS certificate from Kenyatta College. Monica Ingunza Carranza earned Certificate of Achievement in Marketing and Preparation for Academic Scholarship and Success, the PASS certificate from Cañada College. Brian Ledesma completed the requirements for the PASS certificate from Cañada College. Enilda Janet Lemos Yanes completed the requirements for the PASS certificate from Cañada College. Mina Masumuva earned an aesthetic certificate of achievement from Skyline College. Abigail Miranda Mendez earned certificates of achievement in early childhood education and in paralegal legal assistant from Skyline College. There's Abby. Odales Orego completed the requirements for a preparation of academic scholarship, the PASS certificate from Cañada College. Maria Nieves Pacheco earned certificates of achievement in accounting, entry-level bookkeeper, and in preparation for academic scholarship and success, the PASS certificate from Cañada College. Maria Luisa Peña Marquez completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, PASS certificate of achievement from Cañada College. Jose Daniel Pirir Reyes completed the requirements for the PASS certificate of achievement from Cañada College. Laura Ramirez Cruz completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship and success, certificate of achievement from Cañada College. Maria Veronica Rivera Robles earned an early childhood education certificate of achievement from Cañada College. Marcela Rodriguez earned a business management certificate of achievement from Skyline College. Denis Sandoval Moore earned certificates of achievement in early childhood education and in the PASS program from Cañada College. Emi Takiguchi earned certificates of achievement in home staging and in preparation for scholarship and success from Cañada College. Rocio Vega earned certificates of achievement in human relations in the workplace and administrative assistant from Cañada College. Miluska Shimara Vidal Gerstein earned certificates of achievement in business administration and in preparation for academic scholarship and success from Cañada College. Lastly, Erica Vilches completed the requirements for preparation for academic scholarship, certificate of achievement from Cañada College. Congratulations to all of our class of 2026 certificate recipients. It is my pleasure to now turn the spotlight to another special guest joining us this afternoon, Alicia Aguirre. Alicia has served as council member, vice mayor, and mayor of Redwood City. She's the first Latina mayor in Redwood City's history. She also served as a trustee and the president of the Redwood City Elementary School Board. Currently, Alicia is a professor at Cañada College and coordinator of the ESL department. She also serves on the Upward Scholars Advisory Council. She's the daughter of immigrant parents from Mexico and the first generation in her family to attend college. Thank you for being with us today to celebrate our students' incredible achievements, some of whom you have personally instructed.
Thank you. Thank you, Anna, for all the work that you do for Upward Scholars. And congratulations to all of the students that are on this beautiful board, to see all these beautiful faces. Today, what you're going to finish with all these beautiful stories is a symbolic. It signifies a passage, a rite of passage, that you are going from one step to another step. But when you do this, I want you to look at the screen, because we're not in person, but look at all these beautiful faces, because you didn't get there by yourself, right? You got there because of all the people that are not only the people on the screen, the people from Upward Scholars, but your families, your children, your parents, your cousins, your grandmothers, all of the role models that you had and grandfathers. So I want you to bring them with you when you do this. And as you move forward, I want you to know that even though you spent lots of nights and working very hard, working many jobs, that you have earned this. This is yours. You got to take this, right? And you're no longer just students. of the world, but now you are equipped to change it, because change is what we need, and we are hoping that you will do it. So symbolically, I would like you to turn your tassel from right to left as a symbol of rite of passage. And congratulations, felicidades to all the graduates.
Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Now we will unmute everyone to cheer and congratulate our Upward Scholars 2026 graduates.
Y se pudo. Y se pudo.
We're so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Agradecida por todos los que me han apoyado.
Muchísimas gracias.
Felicidades a todas y todos.
Felicidades.
Felicidades.
Congratulations.
Gracias, thank you.
Gracias por inspirarnos.
Congratulations, Valeria y Yacila.
Darling.
I love you, Ika.
Good job, Valeria.
Felicidades a todos.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Alma, muchas gracias.
Los queremos.
Alma, muchas gracias.
Diana, Marta, muchas gracias.
Gracias,
Arlene, Jessica.
Thank you, everyone.
Todo. Alma,
Jessica.
gracias por todo.
Lo lograron, las queremos.
También te queremos mucho. Gracias por todo el apoyo que nos dan. Personal. Es bastante. Muy agradecida.
Gracias a ustedes por todo el esfuerzo.
Gracias porque siempre están con nosotras, siempre están ahí
Laura
apoyándonos.
Ramírez, te he extrañado.
Felicidades
Laura
a todos.
Ramírez,
Ha sido un
te he
placer.
extrañado. ¿Dónde has estado? Te he buscado, Laura. Recién se presenta, mi cholita.
You're all so inspiring. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your hard work and everything you've done to get to where you are now.
Thank you, Erika. Very kind. Thank you, very kind.
Felicidades, estudiantes. La verdad que ustedes nos dan la energía y la motivación para seguir haciendo ese trabajo. Los queremos mucho.
And thank you to all the families, the children, the partners, the parents.
Yes.
You.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us to celebrate this momentous achievement for each student and for supporting their journeys. We hope you have a lovely evening. We're very, very glad to have this community. Thank you all.